What is up guys, Wraec is here with a new video, and today I will just tell you if the new upgrades for every single one of those heroes are good or bad. And it will just be my first impression, and this is a video for you guys that just want all of those informations in like 3 minutes and don't want to think about it. For all of the guys that want more info, I will later do a video on every single one of those heroes. We will think about all of those, we will say what is good, what is bad, all of this. But let's start off with this stuff. DGN, good. Good debuff effects, not really damage dealer, but good in general. Those debuffs are insane. MFG, quite surprisingly alright. Like, I thought it would be bad, but it seems pretty decent. HHA, not really. Like, the initial effect is pretty bad. If you upgrade it completely, maybe. But probably nah. That's insane. PDE is insane for PvP. You have this dodge effect in there. That's like pretty much... that will be stable in like a lot of teams. Imagine that will be insane. No questions about it. Not for now though. DTV got weird effects, buffs. No idea why. Doesn't make much sense. I guess he's still great just because he is currently the strongest carry hero. So anything that buffs the strongest carry hero just makes him better. And I guess there won't be really a better hero out there in terms of general gameplay. Maybe for VC you can talk about Esmo, but nah. BQA, still weird, like the translation sucks, you have no idea. It's decent. I think it's interesting. It seems like she can now apply Black Kindling with a few of those Ascension stacks that might give her an actual gameplay. Like, she might be played in PvP, which is insane. LDA, nah, not really. I don't know. We will have to see. I don't see it. Like, usually you want to get your Ascension stacks, but his point is dying, and I imagine if he's dead, he no longer gets Ascension stacks. If he gets Ascension stacks when he's dead, then maybe, but right now, nah. SSM? Yeah, I can see that. Like, I can see that. That's some damage. You just get SSM, but SSM will be better. So, that's the thing. And I guess if you are SSM main, that's super solid. You can go for that. Then we have MFF. MFF got some damage in there, which I have no idea why. It doesn't make much sense other than that. Like, her skill, that's decent at best. I think it's alright. She can apply her dodge stuff a little bit better, which is good. She will be decent support. She was always great, and now she's a little bit greater, but yeah. Stark and Mr. Holmes Young, decent again. Not really like the best of the best. Just some decent upgrades to his effect. Nothing really that changed. He got like one of those weird buff updates, which are good if you want to use him as main damage dealer, maybe for PvP. I can't really see him in PvE. For PvP, got a little bit stronger, which is good. I really expected Sunday Warriors to do well. Not really. Like, that's just not enough. She got her little... Okay, when there is a sun up, she does some stuff, or when she's dead, she got some stuff theme going, and yeah, it's not really working out for anybody. I think people just wanted a huge dot hero, and I guess if you now want to build a dot team, those buffs will make it a bit easier. LFA was weird, got some weird buff in there, like this between 50% stuff I saw is just like a little bit weird, but that's LFA with more damage. And he got damage skills, so like if you want the damage dealer maybe to deal with the boss, LFA, good to go, you are fine with that. Ferukin Vesa, on the other hand, there was always this contract, LFA, Ferukin Vesa. Ferukin Vesa went more in the direction of a buff hero now, which is weird. It's like, we wanted her to be a damage dealer like LFA, but the direction is really like, she went on to be a healer and support, he went on to be a damage dealer, so... especially for Star Expedition, I think it will heavily sway towards LFA. So prices for this is going to skyrocket, and Ferukin Vesa is going to get cheaper. Starwing Jara, very nice. If you want to CC, probably not the point. And at the moment, if you're through with the campaign, then yeah, like probably not going to care for CC that much because you want to clear those bosses. She can CC very well and even better now, and got pretty good upgrades that fit her theme. ATD, little bit disappointing. Had hoped for more. He's decent still, but I thought like, okay, maybe he gets this insane skill that punches to everything, and then he got like this 2000% deal 2 times damage stuff with 50% block that nobody cares about, which is mediocre at best. Very nice support. SQH, pretty good. Got Queen's Guard buffs the entire team, and most of her stuff here buffs the entire team is nice. It's like all damage reduction in there, attack increase, pretty good support. I think she and PDE got the better buffs in comparison to MFF, but she's alright. I like her. Pretty good upgrades, can see that. SFX, that's a difficult one. We're already way above the time I imagined, but that's B. She got some interesting stuff where she hits the whole team and does a lot more hits, which in general was her theme. Like, you could take a Wraec, hit an enemy like 5-6 times and you would die. She can do that now. It's good in that sense, but hitting the entire enemy team, I guess, won't do her too well. She's more about targeted damage, so a little bit missed the point there. You can do it, she will be good, she will do well in PvE and PvP as well, but like... So now you got a general idea about all of the heroes. I will do one video about every single one of them, but of course it's going to take a few days, so now take this short video, have this general information, and I guess whatever you go for with right now is good. Most of you don't really have a choice, given that noble cores aren't really too common, but if you have a DTV and upgrade him, you will do well. If you have an SSM and upgrade him, you will do well. And if you have an LFA and upgrade him, you will do well as well. And same, honestly, for ATD, MFG. Those will all carry you through the bosses, I'm pretty sure. And who's really the best at the end, we'll have to see. The most interesting thing for me, really, the difference between LFA and Ferrokin Vesa. So, that being said, I wish you guys a great day, and we'll see us in the next one.